There ain't nobody in here right now. If you don't get that up, the pay back over and check the fish again. All right. Mike Greenwell, good morning. We out here, we're baiting up right now, and hopefully we'll be on some fish here soon. Water's quite a bit dingier, and the surf's quite a bit rougher. So we'll see if that's a good or a bad thing. I mean, we caught good numbers yesterday. We just didn't catch the species we were really wanting to catch. So we'll see if this dingier water is going to make a difference. Dave, good morning. Thank you for joining us. I got two more rods I need to bait out right here. I'll be right back, guys. Gunner, Compton. First one's right here. Got it. Fish on.
They got a fish on. They got everything in the way. I can't move the camera. There you go. Can you see that? I don't know.
Good morning, everybody. We're getting bait now. Old Boy Outdoors, thanks for joining us. Pontoon Jody, Fat Boy Eric, thanks for joining us. Fishing for Whiskers. But we got the first fish on this morning. We got Gunner with me. That's my middle brother, son. And then this is my youngest son, Compton, reeling in the first fish. Keep reeling. Okay. So the camera's right here. No, looks like that.
Another old hardhead.
All right. That's fish number one. 205 wild action. Hey, how's it going? Sky looks awesome. Yeah, it's cloudy today. It's really overcast, but it feels better. I mean, it doesn't get cool down here at night or anything.
There it is, old hardhead.
Yep, one little hardhead catfish.
Hold on tight.
Show them what you got, Comp. So Compton got fish number one, little catfish. He's going back. Throw him on back. No.
Why?
Marilla. I think I got it off Amazon. Huck brand. I've seen them in stores though too. Brandon's Fishing Outdoors, thanks for joining us. And Marillo, thanks for joining us. Did you get them shorts from Brian D? Birds keep trying to steal all our bait. Yeah, don't let the birds get our bait. All right, we is fishing. Ultralight Fishing Partners, Boathouse Bob. Hey, good morning. We're fishing in Fort Morgan, Alabama, just south of Gulf Shores. Everybody knows where Gulf Shores is. It's at the end of the island, right here before the bay comes into the ocean. And that's where we're at. So, feels the water. Chad, thanks for joining us. 2 kids fishing. Yeah, especially these two. These two here are really crazy. They're a little wild. Let's see here. You see those rods there. We've got 1, 2. We got 5 whiting rods out. Hey, Daddy. Gunner, get there. Fish on, fish on. Fairhope. I'm not sure where it's at, buddy. Get your rod tip up, Gunner. There you go. Look like maybe another hardhead. Me too, 205 Wild Action. We love it. My wife actually yesterday booked us a house in Orange Beach for the fall. So we come down here twice a year. I like it pretty well. Yep. That one there is getting hit. Go pick it up and reel down on it. He's swimming in with it right there. Another fish on, guys. Another fish on. That one gunner just has a hard head. He's got it in his hand right now. Real comp. Here's fish behind us. Another fish right there. Gunner fish. There's Compton. Let's get where we can see them both. All right, double up, guys. Double up, double up. Just north of you on Mobile. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I've got an idea where it's at now. All right, stop, Gunner. You got another line. All right. Well, they both got them on the beach. Let's go get them off. Yes, he is, Rich. Thanks for joining us. NJ Fishing Maniac. Thanks for joining us, man. Good morning to y'all. Just had a double up, so this is fish number 3 and 4 for the morning. Brian B in the house. What's up, Brian B?
I gotta get other rods, bait it back out real quick.
Little catfish. Throw it on back, Hump. Throw it on back. Here, don't let him spike you. Those ain't like regular catfish. They'll leave a heck of a place on you. We're going to need 4 pieces of shrimp now. So, like I said, we got 5 whiting rods out. We got 2 shark rods out. The shark rods have ladyfish on them, which are pretty much like a saltwater skipjack. Oh, Lulu's? Yeah, the kids love Lulu's. So, Lulu's is nice. Hey, good morning, Pompano. How's it going, Kevin? Well, I've got to get some rods baited back out because we just had 4 fish hit really quick and got to get bait back on those rods. So hang out with me for just a second. I'll be back over, conversate with y'all. Enjoy the morning.
Daddy, that thing would never go in the water.
Well, be safe driving, New Jersey Fishing Maniac, and thank you for listening in while you're still busy this morning. Like mini tarpon. Yeah, they fight so cool because they pop out of the water like crazy. I mean, I caught that yesterday, and it porpoise out of the water every 5 minutes. I need 4 pieces of shrimp. How many we got? Hey, come here, boys. What do you got? Come here. Will y'all pick up this piece of shrimp? You'll go talk to them there. You cast that. Come on. Gunner. Here, open your hand up. Hold this. Using a Pompano rig, I tie these myself. 4-ounce disc and 2 drop loops on about a 2-foot leader. I use 20-pound fluorocarbon. You don't need that for what's going to bite this most of the time, but like yesterday, Daddy had a 17-minute fight on one of these rods with a cow nose, and I've caught lots of redfish on these shrimp, so you want to be ready for them. Danny Stone, good morning. Freddie, good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Daddy, whose turn is it? Mine or his? Gunner. Mine or Gunner? Daddy, whose turn is it?
Catfish and Pappy, good morning. Thanks for joining us. All right, let me pass this out.
Daddy, whose turn is it?
Morning, everyone.
Fish just hit number 2.
All right.
Turn the camera. Or don't turn the camera. Hey, he's got 1 piece in his hand. All right, let me get over here. Hey, Danny, that's what we're that's the main. Leave it alone. Let it take it. Oh, let's see here. 1 second. Let it take it.
Morning, everyone. There goes another one down there. See that down there?
Got it, reel down on that. Pick up the rod. Got it, rod you up. It's on.
What do you got?
A little hard head. We may end up having to change spots or something. Yeah, on the Megalodon. So, yeah, Fred keeps trying to steal our bait, and we only brought a half a bag. I forgot to grab the other bag of shrimp, so we can't got none to give him. When the hardheads are in here, they almost don't give anything else time to get a bite of your bait. Fish, 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 go, Gunner Wayne. Real hard, it's swimming in. All right, finally something that's not a hardhead. All right, Gunner Wayne. Just put your rods on. All right, he got a whiting. So he's probably a little small fillet, but I'm gonna save him for shark bait. So go throw him over. Have Compton set everything off the cooler for a second. Or here, let me help him out real quick. We'll point y'all down this way while I help him. Yep. Bushwhacker Mountain Co. TV. Hey, thanks for joining us. We are out here surf fishing in Fort Morgan, Alabama. All right, that's getting one rod right
Good morning, everyone. This morning it seems like all I'm getting to do is run up and down here and keep shrimp baited for his boys, but that's all right. As long as they're catching fish, I don't care. Moving it here. Trying to move around so I can see the chats there, Lou. Danny Stone, we have a sand flea rake, but guess what? This big dummy left it in the garage. One of the things I left the sand flea rake laying there and a rubber mallet that we usually use to drive the rod holders in the sand. So, oh well, those are both back in Kentucky.
What's that?
Sand flea rake.
Yeah. Hopefully the hardheads move out and the whitings move in.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a bunch of whiting. Make some good old fish tacos.
We were in a spot yesterday that had a good population of whiting there. We didn't fish it. We were swimming there. I mean, we just watched them with the goggles. They were all under us. But people, it's a part of the beach. A lot of people swim, and so. Oh, he asked if you had a sand flea rake.
Yeah.
Danny said he loved whiting.
Yeah, whiting are delicious. Whiting, I tell you, redfish is #1 for me, and if I catch some Spanish mackerel, I really like him. I really like the whiting too.
Danny, you welcome to come up if you want, man.
Ooh,
I'm just afraid
hot.
these hardheads right here tearing my ladyfish chunk up.
It's already hot out here this morning, I can tell you that.
You on that? Oh, there he is.
Second rod down there. I don't know if y'all can see it. Well, hey, here goes. Whoa. I'm going to stay right here for a second because I got a big chunk of ladyfish on that rod right there, and it just got hit. But usually, if it's something that wants it, it'll take it and go.
He had a big one.
It come off? Ah, a little shark. Well, I'd say he just had a small shark because it cut his line.
It wasn't a shark on it first. He was reeling something small in, and it comes to the surface out there, and something grabbed it, and it starts just peel and drag.
Oh, it shredded that.
Yeah. So
see if I can see it there.
a shark just come up and took his fish and his leader and everything else. Rustic, hey, how's it going? We are fishing in Fort Morgan, Alabama. Let me back up. Fort Morgan, Alabama.
Hit that one by the time y'all went down there. It's reading a stop, but he just hit it one time and left it.
That was wild. I wish
I was coming, but like I said, something hit that one.
Here you go. Let me get a leader out of my bag. I got some leaders in my bag already tied, so let me dig one of those.
I'm putting him to work now. Let him tie his rig back on. Though they're biting, they ain't just setting it on fire this morning, I can tell you that. All right,
just
Danny.
keep them in a Ziploc bag so they don't get tangled when you pre-tie them. Dang, that's sickening. It just started going, zee.
Hold this rod
And
right here.
nothing.
Thompson or Gunner, hold this rod right here.
Well, I said put it in a Ziploc bag so they don't get tangled.
Is it tangled?
Yeah, hey, they are rustic.
What was that? Daddy, what was that?
Brian B, I do decent at tying rigs. Actually, I can tie quite a few different knots.
Daddy, what's that?
That was a shark that come up. Did you see it at the top of the water?
I caught a shark.
Pompano rig. No, you didn't catch nothing. It caught you.
That was a smart fish. He acts like it was not.
Need a piece of lead, and then we'll be good. You want to catch this out?
I'll get a piece of lead.
He tricked me. Daddy, he was.
No, we caught. Yesterday we fished all day, didn't catch a single whiting, didn't catch a single pompano. We caught a lot of other stuff, but we didn't catch any whiting or pompano, which is odd for us here. Today we've caught one whiting and 4 or 5 hardhead. I think 4 hardhead, 1 whiting.
One whiting, yeah.
So,
We caught one.
and then we just had a fish on. It wasn't that big a fish, and then all of a sudden something come up and started just ripping drag and we cut the line. So shark or something come up and took it. What about it, fella?
Man, you beat me by 3 months getting down there.
Well, hey, man, with all your money, or to just pack up and go whenever he feels like it.
God, I wish I could, man. You know what? I'd be there as fast to make your head spin.
There ain't no Mississippi River down here. You don't act like you like it down here.
Oh, I love it down there, dude. I go twice a year. I usually go in May, but we canceled our first trip this year because of CatCon.
Oh, I understand. David Smith, I don't know if the ladyfish are schooling. I caught one ladyfish yesterday, but as far as schooling, I don't know. Rustic said, I will be in South Carolina first week of August. Hey, that's awesome. Been to South Carolina once. I didn't fish the beach. We just fished Santee. Fishing for Whiskers. Danny, did you bring enough coffee for everyone?
Oh, I did. Well, I got 2 more cups left. If he can get over here, I'll pour him one. Hey, have you got a loose sand spike laying on the ground over there?
Have I got what?
A loose sand spike laying on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm going to teach you something and be serious about it. I'm not messing with you. Do you know how to put it in without a hammer, without a mallet?
Well, that's why I got an extra sand spike. I brought an extra one. I used it for a hammer.
No. Now, I'm not messing with you. I want you to go get that sand spike, and I'm going to teach you something real quick.
Compton, bring me that sand spike.
It's going to blow your mind. I'm not messing with you, seriously.
Compton, bring that sand spike. Come on. All right.
Listen to me carefully. And I'm not messing with you. My hand to God. It's going to be the neatest trick you've ever learned in your life. Okay? You go, when I tell you what to do, you're going to do it. You're going to go out there to where the sand is moist, where it just meets the dry sand, and you're going to stick that sand spike down in the ground. Listen to me. I'll tell you everything to do. And then you're going to put your mouth over that sand spike and seal it and suck down on it and watch. I'm serious. It's going to blow your mind. I'm not messing with you. I swear to God.
I'm not doing that.
Do it. Man, don't make me wait till August. I'm going to go down there in August. I'm going to do it. I'm going to show everybody.
It's got sand on it. I ain't putting my mouth nowhere near it.
Quit being a girl. Okay, do it off camera if you don't believe me. So if you're worried about people seeing you do it, listen to me. You put that sand spike in the sand, and you put your mouth like this.
He said, go to the edge of the water where the wet sand meets the dry sand, put it in the ground, and then suck on it, and it'll go down the ground. There you go.
I am not lying to you. It's not a trick. I'm not joking with you. My hand to God. As God is my witness, it's the most amazing thing you've ever seen. I promise you. You just barely suck on that, and it'll go straight down to the ground just as fast as you want it to go in the ground. I swear to God, I'm not playing with you.
I believe you, and I ain't worried about being embarrassed. But I'm not sticking my mouth on no dirty sand spike with sand all over.
Oh, you can't take a girl. Dude, I don't even carry a mallet with big boy. Man, you go out and you can suck them pipes right down to the ground every time, and I'm not playing with you.
Hey, it's a family channel. Don't be talking about sucking pipes.
Just do it. But you can do it off camera. Try it later. Trust me. You'll never carry a mallet with you again. Never. I'm not messing with you. This is not a joke.
Freddie says you're right and it works. I believe you. I'm just not sticking my mouth. I don't like sand touching my feet. For the
Oh my.
first 3 years we come down here, I wore socks to the beach so I wouldn't so sand wouldn't touch me. I'm dang sure not putting my mouth on that.
Don't put on a two-piece bikini. You big girl.
All right, Rustic. Thanks for dropping in, buddy. We're gonna have a great day, man. Hope you do too. Danny's crazy. He thinks I'm sticking my mouth anywhere near that dirty sand spot.
Dude, you ain't no beach fisherman if you don't know how to do that.
I might not be. I'm not. Freddie. Oh, now Freddie's jumping in on you, you big baby.
Dude, seriously, that's how all the locals down there put the sand spikes in. I'm not playing with you. And hey, later on, if you're worried about anybody, do it later. I promise you, when nobody's looking, and you're gonna go, "Holy crap! I can't believe that worked."
I'm gonna drink my coffee and watch Cody do it.
It's gonna blow your mind. I'm telling you. I am not. Hey, I'll put my hand on. Now, I'm not messing with you. I will put my hand on the Bible. I am not messing with you.
I believe you. That's not the thing. I'm not. That thing's covered in sand. I just picked it up out of the sand. I hate sand.
Hey, God made dirt, and dirt don't hurt.
It ain't dirt. It's sand.
Boy,
I'm used to mud, red clay mud and stuff. I hate sand.
I'd rather have that sand on my mouth than that mud. You're nasty.
He said, I have to know who in the world was the first person to figure that out the first time.
Well, I learned it from if you ever heard of Bama Beach Bum or Brad Warren? Brad Warren is Bearded Brand.
I've watched some Bama Beach Bum before.
Well, he's the one that taught me how to do that.
Actually, a couple of years ago down here, I met him right here where we're at. He's a pretty cool guy. He stopped, talked to me for a long time.
Yeah, he's
really
cool.
Nice guy.
Yeah, Matthew Isbell is his name. He's a pretty cool guy.
Fish Ranch House. Hey, how's it going?
Cody, have you guys gotten on any pompano at all down there yet?
What's that?
Have you gotten on any pompano at all?
No, and I've heard of other people catching pompano.
Yeah, pompano are running right now, dude.
They're catching them further down, a little closer to Gulf Shores.
Yeah.
We could have fished there this morning, but then we put out quite a few rods, and it takes up a decent portion of the beach. And that's next to a lot of houses.
Yeah.
There's no houses next to where we fish here. And everybody comes out, and, I know it's first person gets to use the water, but, we come down here, it's not the foot traffic. And normally we light the pompano up right here. But it is what it is. They're liable, but one thing I've learned about the pompano is they come through, you'll catch them, and then they're gone. And then they'll be back in a little while. So anything's still possible.
Right, because they run the beach, and they come through in a school, and you'll
start catching a few, and
Yeah, I've actually set up and had people down the beach, and it's just like you can watch it like people doing the wave at a baseball game. That's how the rods go down.
Yeah, they'll start, dude. I might find me a bottle of water real quick. Read this for a second.
All right, he gotta go get him something to drink. He done talked so much. He got dry.
How far out are y'all fishing?
We ain't fishing that far out, Danny. As far as we can cast. Most of them going out 20,
about the sandbar.
20, 30 yards. Our bigger surf rods are probably going out 35, 40 yards.
Perfect. There's where you want to be.
Yeah, we're not even heaving them. We're just kind of just tossing them out there.
Just getting a good cast on them.
The thing is,
you got to fish in close. Yeah, that's good. You're about where you need to be as far as distance.
The thing is, I waited out there yesterday, going to cast my shark rod out past a couple sandbars. I
Yeah.
walked. How far out did I walk?
I mean, he
I probably walked
yards,
70 yards.
70 yards out.
I walked 70 yards out, and I never found a sandbar one. It just kept getting deeper and deeper. I walked
Yeah.
all the way out to 5.5 foot deep and never hit a sandbar. It never shallowed up once.
That's probably hurting you a little bit because
Yeah, because there's nothing for the fish to relate to.
there's no
But
structure.
it's the same. We were up the beach a few miles swimming, and it's the same way up there. The sandbars are just washed out right now. It's our first time.
A lot of people are fishing on down at Dixie Bar right now. So I
That-
think down Dixie Bar, the sandbar is good right now.
That's a long walk.
That is a lot.
That's why you're getting all them hard heads. You're not picking up as many whiting in the pompano because without a sandbar there's no structure for them because that's the only structure you'll ever find on the beach is a sandbar.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys. I've noticed a lot of guys the last 2 mornings. There's a lot of guys fly fishing on
For specs.
down at Dixie Bar. So
The
specs must be running down there.
Yeah, you can get speckled trout. You get most of the time you hook one of caught taking ladyfish than anything.
Yeah. I like the ladyfish car as bait.
I don't mind fish. I chop them things up, and man, those are great shark bait.
That's what we got. That's
Yeah,
what we
I'm
got
about
on
to
our
reel that
our
one
bigger,
in and check my bait.
That's what we got on our bigger.
Yeah,
rods right
yeah, shark bait, and the redfish will eat them too.
Yeah. And we've got a half of bonita left. We filleted one side off of used yesterday. Got another side to fillet off of it to use for shark bait.
Yeah. Well, I never buy them bonita. I can't afford them.
Well, I've caught them down here before, and we actually took some home and eat them once, and they taste just like beef. They don't even taste like fish. We actually grilled them and put A1 sauce on them when we ate them.
I'm not big on them bonita. You can have them.
Yeah, they're a really dark, oily meat.
Yeah, they're nasty.
Yeah.
No, they're not bad. They're a tuna. They're a species of tuna.
Oh,
But
yeah.
they're the bloodiest tuna you can get when you catch them
yeah.
live. Yeah. The things are, man, there's something
We
else.
won't. All right, I'm going to cut Cody a piece of bait. He's real his end down there needs a rebait.
Okay, here's double hook rigs with shrimp on them. Fish for whiskers, yep, that's the setup that he is running. But what if they can find a sandbar? They'd do a lot better because in those Gulf shores, all along the Panhandle and stuff like that, the fish will relate to structure, just like in any other water. The only structure you'll have is a sandbar.
I just cut him a big old chunk of ladyfish to go on there.
That's man, because if there's any reds out there, they'll pick it up, but most likely you're going to hit a shark with it.
Yeah.
But the redfish will suck that up like a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah. So this morning, so far, we've just got some hardhead, one whiting. We generally catch some pompano here, some whiting. We did yesterday. We caught a couple stingrays. One big stingray took me 15 minutes to get it in.
I watched it.
And one small shark yesterday. So maybe we'll get something good going here in a minute.
Now, I heard several people telling you that they were saying black tip and spinner and all that, but and I'm not no expert by any means, but that looked like an Atlantic shark nose to me, which those things are, man, they're good eating, dude.
Yeah, we had a guy stop one day down here. We'd caught a small shark, and I done threw it back, and he was He was one of the chefs at one of the local restaurants here, and that's what he said they was really good to eat.
Oh my God, they're good. Yep. Now, you know about how to clean a shark as fast as you can, right? You know about the deal on them, right?
No, I've never cleaned, never even thought about keeping one. We just, any we've caught, we just released them back.
Well, if you ever get a small one, you want to keep it. First thing you want to do, you've got to get that skin off the shark. You got to get it off there, the skin off. Because what people don't know is sharks pee through their skin. A lot of people don't know that.
Right.
Don't believe me, throw a shark in a cooler, just throw him in there, and come back in 30 minutes and open the lid. It'll smell like urine, and the meat will taste like it if you don't get the skin off of them.
All right. I'm going to cut Cody some more bait real quick.
Handle your business.
Who? He's rebaiting, coming down through there rebaiting. He wants to holler down here for me to cut his bait for him instead of him coming down here and getting it.
Yeah. Man, I don't know how many times I've left my bait sitting on top of the cooler, and that cotton picking Fred would pick it up and be gone with it.
Thank you, 205 Wild. Take care today, buddy. Have a good day at work. Yeah, we need the tide on our side, that's for sure.
Yeah. Florida flash cleaning shark is a hassle. That's why most people don't mess with them.
Yes.
Yeah. They have a really bad ammonia smell if you don't get the skin off of them.
Gotcha. Yeah, like I said, that one we caught yesterday would have probably been a good one. If I was going to eat one too, it'd try. But
I saw it. That would have been a perfect eating shark, man. And I'll tell you what, I'll tell you they're good, but you got to do the work to clean them.
Right. Cut more bait.
Cut some more bait.
One or two. One. I'll cut him some bait while he's doing a little. Jim Woodruff. Gigabelty, I'm gonna have to check that out and see where it's at. I'm not sure exactly where it's at. Is that the river?
They're Fort Morgan. Alabama. Yeah, they're at Fort Morgan in Alabama.
Do you know where Jim Woodruff is? Where? Jim Woodruff. Morning, fishing for whiskers. That little rod. Uh-oh. Well, let off. He hook up. All right, fish on. Fish on.
There you go. Now we got flipping now. Let's see.
Fish on.
All
right. Can y'all see him?
Yeah, that's acting like either.
It's a big. He got a good size, pretty good size shark on here.
Okay, let's see what you got. I'm trying to look at it.
Can y'all see it there?
Yeah, we can see it.
Pull it on. Go ahead and get it by the tail. Hold on. I'm gonna try to help him get this up on the beach.
That looks like an Atlantic shark nose right there. I can't tell from here. It looks like it. That thing will fight the crap out of you. Tail him. Let me get a better look at him.
Hey, it might not be a huge shark, but it's the biggest one I've ever caught, and I'm excited.
Dude, I'm pretty sure that's a huge Atlantic shark nose because they don't get very big. Atlantic shark nose
looks like a black tip to me.
No, I think that's an Atlantic shark nose, and they usually don't get much bigger than 3 foot. Hey, let him scratch your leg with his tail. It's fun.
All right, I'm gonna get the pliers so you can get the hook out.
I'm telling you, that's a decent shark right there.
Hey, I enjoy catching. As soon as Daddy gets the pliers out, I'll get y'all back up. I mean, I don't want y'all to have 9 toes. Y'all look good with 10.
Oh, he'll take off all your toes. Hey, is he squeaking when he flops on the beach? They make a squeaking noise. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's an Atlantic shark nose. If you get a small black tip, a lot of time it's kind of hard to tell them apart. Okay, this is the part where we get to watch Cody lose some fingers. Are y'all ready? That thing gonna slap the crap out of him. Boom, there it is. You do not want to get hit with that tail. It'll take the skin right off of you. It's like getting hit with a file. Come on, you big girl. That is a good looking shark. Because if I am correct on the species of that, they don't get much bigger than that. That's pretty much, that's about as big as they get. He's going to get slapped. I wish they'd turn that camera. I want to see it when it happens too. Both ends of that shark will tear you up. Yeah. I guarantee you that shark's beat the crap out of him. And it hurts when it hits you.
All right, fish on down here.
It will rip the hide off
All right,
of you.
fish on.
Cody, you ever been tail slapped by one of them sharks?
I got trying to get this hook out, but it's hard. He's hooked deep in the mouth.
Cut the line.
Huh?
Just cut the line if you can't get it down there. Don't get bit, because it ain't fun.
Yeah, I just don't want to leave the hook in his mouth.
It'll rust right out. Dude, it'll rust right out. Won't hurt him a bit. That salt water will eat that hook out of his mouth in no time.
I'd feel bad if I was to leave his hook in his mouth, though.
We do it all the time. It'll rust right out in a couple weeks.
All right, what you got, Compton?
Compton, that old hard head. We'll get back over here on Cody.
Yeah, them hard heads are, boy, they're next.
Which one?
Right there. Didn't hook up.
No. Yeah, you get them hard heads moving back in there on you.
Hold these, Gunner.
Daddy, can I get a picture with him? Yeah, buddy. Daddy, can I get a picture with him?
All right, I don't know. We're gonna get it where y'all can see there. See him trying to get it unhooked here.
Right there. That's good, Larry, right there. There you go.
While he tries to get it unhooked, while he's trying to get that unhooked, I'm gonna bait these rods.
Hit me, Daddy, hit me. Cody gonna be hitting the leg by that shark. Watch, it's gonna be funny. That's crap. That thing lays up there and takes his fingers clean off if he ain't careful. Now, if that was me or Big Mike, we would have done cut that line and thrown that shark back. Yep. Them hooks are expensive. Hey, Lynn, how's it going, buddy? Good morning. Exactly. It's actually easier on a shark if you just cut the line and throw them back, because the hook will rust out of there in no time. But he gonna try to do surgery on it. You know what it is? Because it's cheap. He wants that hook back. Did he get it? He's tearing that shark all pieces. Exactly, Mike. You're right. Now, if you're running low on hooks, I understand. Get your hook back. But if you've got plenty of hooks and you get one of them sharks, just cut that line and throw him back. Trust me, he'll be fine. That hook will rust out in 2 weeks or less. That salt water eats them hooks right up. Huh? Yeah, the hook's in the corner. This one, down in his boat. He's trying to hook it.
I'm gonna have to cut it. I can't get it out, and I'm gonna end up ripping him wide open trying to pull it out.
Yeah, you're gonna do more damage to him. If you just cut it, throw him back, he'll be fine. Trust me, he'll be fine.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take your word for it. I ain't never been one to leave a hook in a fish's mouth, but I'm hurting him more than I'm helping him at this point.
Yeah, you're in saltwater, buddy. It's a whole different ballgame. That hook will rust out there in 2 weeks or less. Trust me. I've had hooks rust up in 2 days and fall apart. You're going to get hurt anyway. You're hurting yourself, you're hurting the shark. Just cut the line and get him back in the water. Yeah, he has been out of water for a while. That's right, Big Mike. Man, I've hooked sharks down there. That's had 2 or 3 hooks in their mouth and 20 feet of leader hanging off of them. Come on, Kobe, get him in the water. Go, buddy, go. Get him out there. Oh, he did the old tail slang. Amateur move.
Fish.
Camera around. Don't camera around. Maybe a whiting. I'm betting hardhead. I hope it's a whiting. It don't look like it's running like a pompano. Is it running left to right? Let me see. That's a hardhead, isn't it? I think that's another hardhead. Hardhead. Thought so. That's what it looked like.
All right, guys, we're just baiting back out right now.
Hey, Cody, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
All right, buddy. Hey, I'm gonna hop off here. I've got to head to work, but I'll pick y'all back up in a little while. Okay?
All right, hey, thank you for coming up and hanging out with us, man.
Hey, seriously, clean up those spikes later and try that trick. You're learning something new from me. I promise you, you're gonna
All
love it.
right,
Try
okay.
that later. Try it. Trust me. It's got to be in wet sand though. Don't try it dry sand. You'll suck that sand in your mouth.
All right, hey, take care
Try.
and thanks again.
All right, bye, buddy.
See you, man. Big Mike, how's it going? Wayne Huska, hey, how's it going? Lynn, hey, how's it going? Uh, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get baited out, and so we can catch some more fish. No, you took the left. It's okay. I think I got more. That's a pretty good shot, man. I got another right here. Start think we need bigger hooks. He swallowed that deep. I mean, that was all right. We gotta have something. I don't like them big hooks. You're killing the song. I want them to stick in there. He's a building one about this ribbon. That's called the size for it. We're using salt water. They're not mixing it.
Cutting bait, cutting bait.
Hey, boy, give me a piece of ladyfish and 2 pieces of shrimp.
I'm gonna have to take these. Hallelujah. Fish on, hot dog excitement, then more excitement. There we go. We got him in there. That shark was a little bit of fun. Took a little bit for us to get it, everything done and back. We got the Goonie bird keeps coming up here trying to steal our shrimp. We keep having to run him off. He's got some now. All right, come off. Dry run. Come on. Sean, Cody caught a pretty good shark. What was he? 3.5, 4 foot? 3.5, 4 foot shark. The biggest one we've ever caught down here. So that was pretty exciting. Caught a. Of course, they've caught a bunch of. Caught a bunch of hard heads this morning. A whiting. All right, let me cut Cody some more bait real quick. Come on, hurry up. Hustle up. Hustle up, hustle up. Yeah, it was, I mean, we haven't caught a whole lot of sharks, but most of the time when we catch one, they're the smaller ones. This one was pretty good. It was definitely the heftiest one we've ever caught. And being from Kentucky, I really had to watch the business end of the job. They're over here. They're over here. Yeah, both pair right here. Good morning, Dale. How are you doing this morning, buddy? Seen you put your brother on a good fish yesterday. Hey, well, it's starting to warm up out here pretty quick this morning. Warm, warm, warm. Got a little bay boat out there. Y'all can see, I don't know if you can see in the distance, a little bay boat fishing right off the sandbar out there. Usually I think a lot of times I see those guys fishing that down there, they're pompano fishing. I know yesterday Cody caught a old hardhead, and that's how he caught it. It had a pompano rig in his mouth, and he swam into Cody's line, got tangled in it. We done that last year with a pompano. Caught a pompano like that. First we got out here this morning, a little cloudy. That sun's coming on up now. Getting rather warm rather quickly. Now Cody's back up here. I'm gonna check these 3 rods down here has been out. Oh, you got him covered up, Cody. Cody trying to put some shade on the phone. All right, Dale, when you get off work and head to the lake, I hope you catch some hogs, buddy. While Cody's back there with you, I'm going to check the bait on these 3 down here. They've been out quite a while without no action.
Let's see. Sean, hey, thanks for joining us. Did you tell Sean what we caught? Oh, okay. Well, we've been out here. Hour and 11 minutes. Pop the fish, fish. Get it right there. Pick it up in the reel, real fast. Fish on, guys. Fish on. You letting him reel it in? Oh, it's his turn? All right. Well, that's pretty nice of him. I thought it was Compton's turn. He gave it to Gunner. Said it was Gunner's turn. Fish on. Look like another whiting, maybe. There we go. All right, put your rod and rod on. All right. He caught another small whiting.
I'm gonna throw it in.
So, there we go. Cool.
Whoa! Whoa! You're crazy!
All right. Another fish on down here, guys. Whoa, phone, knock the phone down. See here. All right. Look like might have a double up. Real Compton, you got real fast. Hey, stop holding it. Come on, real. Come on, real. All right, stop, 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 stop. Get the bike.
Hello, hardhead. Going back.
All right, there was a double up. Polar Bear, hey, how's it going? Minnow Dunkers, welcome, welcome. 351 Cleveland, thanks for joining us, buddy. Uh-oh, fish. It's Compton's turn. Did it hook up? You don't think? They got a fish on down here. Tally. I put a little on them this morning, baby. Tally, I put a little bit on them this morning. Kelly, good morning. Well, they caught another. That is, what did he catch?
Daddy, can you catch this? Daddy, can I catch this? Daddy, can I catch this up?
No. Bring it here. Hey, Tally, if you'll rewind back, I caught me, I don't know, 3.5, 4 foot shark. Go check it out.
I casted this
Is that a
one out.
bluefish?
I don't know what that is. Do y'all know? Man, me. Do y'all know what that is? I cast it out and it hit it while it was still in my hand. While it was falling.
I think that's a bluefish. But I'm not sure. My phone's not getting good service, so it's going back in the water. It's small, anyways. Oh, you was watching? Okay.
This is the
Morning, Kelly.
Sandy
I don't know what this is, so I'm gonna throw him back.
Small. It's small, anyways.
Daddy, is this the pink that the face now? Is Mama on? Mama, is Mama on? It kind of looks like a movie. Hi, Mama.
All right, guys, I gotta bait this rod out down here, and I'll be right back to recomment.
Hi, guys.
It's a lot of work keeping these rods baited out for these boys. That's what that's what I thought it was. Kelly was a bluefish. All right,
That's what I thought he was. A bluegill.
a bluefish, not a bluegill.
Hunter, how do you not know what a bluefish and a bluegill?
All right, there's the fishing report.
Do you know what a catfish is?
Me reel daddy's shark rod in here. A line got hung in it a while ago, and it got pulled in some. Turn that towards those rods that are all baited out. Thank you, Hammy Outdoors. It is a beautiful view. Kelly said he Googled it, looked like a bluefish. Bite.
Well, I'm spending more time baiting rods than anything else.
Getting a bite.
I had to land right on that bluefish or whatever it was head, because like I said, he hit it on the drop. Gone. Boys, I didn't turn the camera around. I didn't turn the camera around. Cody hooked up on one over here.
Gunner, go get that. Number 2, go, run.
Pick it up real. Pick it up real.
Double up.
Real. Hold on. Yeah. I can't see if I got him in there. I'm going to keep it on him. I'm going to go down here and see what Gunner's got. Another hard head. All right, he got another hard head. Let's go down and see what Gunner's got. Reel it on up there, Gunner. Gunner's got a whiting, it looks like. Hold on. I'll get it for you. He got it tangled in the other line. Gunner got something we really wanted. It was a whiting. I about lost him there. Look, okay. Can't hang on to the flopping sucker. A little whiting. We're going to put this one in the cooler.
All 3 whiting were called and come on and double up with the...
Oh. I think it's because he had it home.
Oh, he did.
All right, throw him back. Show him. Walk on over here. There you go. Now raise it up. There, he got him another hard head. Throw him back. Throw him back.
All right, well, I'm going to need 4 pieces of shrimp.
All right, I'm going to go back down here and get the shrimp for Cody.
Go get...
So bait these back up. We need... Try to get that back on them rods. There we go. Well, I get the shrimp to bait back up.
Did I tell you about touching the sand?
You got it? Go!
Wait. Reel one time. Don't pick it up.
Yeah, one time.
Here, Gunner, take this to Cody. It's all right.
Leave it, Tom. Thompson, stand over and wait.
Ooh, it's a job just keeping them baited up.
I ain't got some.
Yeah, he's got something. I don't know what he's got. Let's see what he's got. Nah, he ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
Nah. I'm gonna go check the signs to get where I can see his chat.
Here's some extra shit.
Alright. I'm gonna bait this line back out.
You can see where that thing is in there, right? Yeah, don't touch it. Don't touch the light.
Yeah.
Well, you'll have to be all right. Let's see here. Iron Antler Adventures. Smash that. Hey, yeah, thank you. If y'all don't mind, hit the thumbs up. We do appreciate it. Where are you at? Someone type it in. I can't hear it work. Hey, yeah, somebody type in that we're at Fort Morgan, Alabama for minnow dunkers. Fort Morgan, Alabama. There you go, Dave. I threw off at least one piece of shrimp on each of those. When you cut them that small and they're warm,
Yeah, I can't see you.
we're about out of bait though, ain't we?
Yeah, we got quite a bit left. I'm gonna turn the phone back around this other way so I ain't looking at the sun. We'll get it looking at these rods. See if I can see the chat. Thank you, our fishing with whiskers and polar bear. Thank you, Iron Antler Adventures. Hit that thumbs up. It'll help us out a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone. Tell you what, it's been a busy morning. There goes one. There goes one. There goes the other one. This one. Give me just a second. Yeah, reel it in. Let me see if I can get both of them. All right. Here, I'm going to leave the camera on these two, and I'm going to go down here and get this other one. Well, what'd they end up with? Two more hard heads?
Hard head and whiting. Another double up, a hard head and a whiting. Thank you, Iron Antler Adventures. Oh, thank you, Polar Bear as well. And Fishing with Whiskers. What you got, Comp? Where you at? Woo woo. All right. We like whiting because we can eat those. 4 pieces of shrimp here. hand-me-down outdoors it is. I love it. I mean, it's mostly small fish. And then we get the occasional, like that shark was pretty fun. He puts up a decent fight at his size. But still, it's a blast. I enjoy reeling them in. The kids really, really enjoy it. So it's a blast. Comp, don't drop that water in the sand. Yes.
What do you need? 2 more?
Yeah, hey, you got any fish bites?
How many you need?
2?
2 more pieces of shrimp.
Do you like it when the fish bite?
Is my turn, Daddy?
Yep.
I like the one.
Every time Comp gets a fish show, another one goes down, the other gets one too.
Yeah, can I get a turn? Oh,
Fish!
fish.
Oh, it let off. I don't know if it hooked up or started running towards him.
It's getting on my rod, but it's like something there.
All right, where's that other shrimp? What was that? All right, guys. They're still biting.
Daddy, is Mama still on?
I don't know if Mama's still watching.
I'm gonna wash my feet off.
Yeah. 24 awesome people in here with us. Thank you all for joining us.
I'm done wore out.
He says the Jetty's ultra light fishing partners, Boathouse Bob, said, I wish I had your helpers to check the lines. The Jetties down by the Floribama way are good too. Okay. Yeah, we can't walk the jetties with these. We can.
Yeah, right there at the line, there's one that you can get to pretty good, a jetty.
Yeah, pretty easily. Go out there and cast for some.
Last time I was down there was a couple of years ago, and there was a guy down there spearfishing in it.
We're fishing at, there's a beach access all the way at the end of the island here in Fort Morgan, down next to like the old fort. The reason it's called Fort Morgan. And there's a museum down there, and then the ferries down here. And we're fishing there. There's not any beach houses here behind us or anything. It's all just protected dunes. So you don't have anybody down here swimming or anything. So it's just a good, calm place. We always catch fish, and it's always a good time. Jody, my Jody, how's it going? Miss Jody's at work, I'm sure. And I'm sure when these rods will be in here soon. We haven't gone, more than 5 minutes without a rod going off.
It's kept us on our toes.
Yeah,
that's
my
for
feet
sure.
are starting to hurt running around.
These boys have had a big time.
David Smith said he knew where it's at. He said it's a good spot. Hey, John, how's it going? Got John Campbell in the house.
What's up, John?
You'll read that for a minute, Daddy?
I can't see it with that sun.
I got to find some. What's it? Turn it in. You can't see it.
Yeah, he got me up here reading. I can't hardly see.
I got to find me a sip of water. Oh, don't tell me on that.
All right, Jody hit 1K last night. Congratulations, Jody.
Awesome.
Well deserved, well deserved.
She should have her hours already, too.
Yep.
Hopefully you've already got
What's
your
up, John?
hours, Jody, but if you don't, I'm sure you'll get there soon. You put out a lot of great content.
Look here. Mr. John, Fishing Frustrations, just hit us with a 2-Euro super sticker. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
What?
Euros or what is it?
Yeah, 2-Euro super sticker. Hey, thank you. We appreciate it. 2 pounds. We're not very smart. We don't know the difference, but we know it's money, and we know it goes a long ways to helping our channel grow, buying bait, helping us afford the fishing trip. So we really appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I have plenty of hours. Yeah, I figured you did, Jody. Hand me down outdoors. Gives a big thumbs up.
Thank you, thank you. I'm sorry I have to get down that camera to see those chaps, especially with the sun. My eyes are awful as far as close up. I can see far away. Just close up, everything's a blur.
The sun's so big down here.
Yeah, the sun's shining on this. It's really hard for me to see. But I'll get down here and squint and see what I can.
I'm checking my lady fish.
All right. He caught a shark earlier, and now he can't let it set. It ain't got a bite in a while. He has to check it again. Yeah, these boys complaining they hadn't had a bite in a while. It's been about 5 minutes, so. Which they was biting faster, which we know once it gets up in the morning, look, his bait's gone. All right, let me cut him a piece of bait to put on his rod down here. Yeah, I always get stuck cutting the bait. Y'all need to give Cody a hard time. He don't want to get it on his hands. What about that? Goes a bay boat up through there. That'd be. Yeah, go, 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 go. I don't know if that one hooked up. It let off, but it had the rod double. Pick it up and reel it. See if he hooked up. Real hard. Hold the rod up. Hold the rod up. I don't know if it hooked up or not. It was had the rod doubled over. It don't really look like it now. It didn't hook up. Didn't hook up.
Why is that rod never hooking up? Cut ladyfish. The life is pretty quick. It's just been a lot of hard heads.
Yeah.
About every 5 minutes want to go down. That one rod down there's been over quite a few times and not hooked up. I need to check the leader out on it. Miss Sandy, hey, thanks for joining us.
It's not a hard head. Cut some.
Got some bait.
All right, good takedown. It looked like you hooked up that time. Here, this one's getting hit too beside me. Looks like another hard head. I wish the hard heads would move out. Let's see. Hey guys, if you don't mind, hit the thumbs up. We do appreciate it. It's a big help. Caught you another catfish? Another catfish?
Another hard head going back.
Go get that bird back before he bites into that hook. ain't getting a bite here. Fish on! Fish on! Fish on! Show the camera, Tom.
Looks like they got another whiting behind the camera. There you go. Put it in the cooler.
I need another piece of shrimp.
I finished it.
Hold on. Here, come here and slide it in. Look, throw it in. Golly. Look. How many pieces you need? Here, take this to him. Alright. Every time I think it slowed down a little bit, here they come again. I'm trying to see chats. I don't know if my glasses are just so dirty I can't see if it's just the glare off the sun. Let me try to clean them with this dirty shirt. Try to clean my glasses with a dirty shirt. Well, I made them worse. Well, I'm going to turn y'all around here and see if I can see the chat. All right. That's right, Flathead Queen Jody. Amy, no, we're back down Fort Morgan where we were yesterday. I'm gonna turn it. Here goes the fish.
Got her.
Another one behind the camera, but that's all right. We got it turned around.
Another whiting.
Another whiting. That's just what we wanted. We'll take all the whiting we can get. Fish tacos we will have. Nothing like some good old fish tacos. You need bait? How many pieces? One? All right, I'm going to go cut Cody another piece of bait. I'll let y'all look at these rods while I do it. Here, hold on. Don't hold my stuff on. Cut Cody some more shrimp. Go on there. I gotta get these glasses clean where I can see somehow.
Hey.
Right out there. Yeah, Cody, he's not casting that 15 yards off the shore here. That's where he caught the whiting. Maybe that's where we need to be to catch us a bunch of whiting.
Maybe a hair further than that, but not much.
I can't see though. Well, maybe we'll get another takedown here. Maybe we'll get a takedown on one of these big rods here.
Yeah.
Like that big old bull red.
I'm gonna check your lady fish.
All right, he's gonna check this one out. Cody is. Been out there a while without a bite.
There it goes. There it goes. Turn the camera, Daddy.
Oh. All right, it's
Real.
real. There you go. There you go. Good job, boys. Reel it on in. Two pieces. All right, now Cody can bait that one back up. We'll go back and get it back on the rods again. I'm gonna try to get us some shade with this. I got an umbrella back here behind us. I'm gonna put it up and see if I can get some shade on the camera. Reel it, reel it, reel it, reel it. Hold your rod up. Hold your rod tip up. Don't stop reeling. All right. Gunner Wayne with another one. Another whiting.
That thing has a little whiting.
All right. Ease back down here so I can get some shrimp. Good job. think they got. Did you get him, Cody? No. All right. We had another one going down there. Let me get this set on these rods down through here.
Hey, Gunner, we took a break.
All right. I got it in the shade, hoping I could see the chats, but I still can't see. I'll have to get Cody down here to read the chats. I've got something all over my glasses, and I can't see as it is. So it's very hard. Yeah, everything's just a blur. Everything's just a blur. It's bad getting old. Eyesight goes, your hearing goes, your back hurts, your knees hurt. But that's all right. We're still living. We're still blessed by God. And still get up. I tell you, yes. Got Cody and his younger brother down here. My oldest son and middle son. They decided they want to play tennis yesterday. I still wore them both out in tennis.
There's only one person that hates God. The devil. Right, Gunner?
All right, these boys, they're patiently waiting. Nah, they ain't not patiently, but they're waiting on another bite. They like the action. That's one thing about coming down here. It's great for these kids to get out here and reel in a bunch of fish and have a big time.
It's especially fun.
Maybe we'll get a big takedown, get something good again here before we go here in a little bit.
Better box me. Better box me. Come on. Gunner, over here. Over the cycle. Cycle knock the first person off the ground.
I got a little more coffee. I believe I'm gonna get it. The coffee's been pretty good this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and stand on this side. I hope y'all can hear me because I can't see the chats anyway. All right, there's one piece cut, boys, already. Here, take this piece of shrimp.
Hey, go ahead and bring me two.
I gotta cut a second. Hold on.
Gunner, box me. First one to get down. Wins. Gunner, first one to get down. Wins it.
Here, take this shrimp.
I'll be on your way.
I get to cut a lot of bait while I'm here. Well, got a couple minutes since a bite. It's bad when you sit here and if you go 5 minutes without a bite, you think, are they coming back? That's how quick it is down here. It's about like bluegill fishing sometime at home. Except for right here, you never know what you're gonna catch. We've caught everything on these Pompano rigs. Shark, we've caught shark on Pompano rigs, redfish, Pompano, whiting, hardhead. We've caught a little bit of everything. A bluefish earlier, called ladyfish. Of course, stingrays. I said yesterday, kind of like Forrest Gump. Fishing down here is kind of like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to catch. It's been a minute or two since we got a bite, man. I wish my big surf rod would get at least one bite today. Yesterday was a maiden voyage, and I did catch a shark on it. Cody caught a shark on his today. I'm going to take these reels back today and take the water hose, wash them out, try to get some of the sand and salt out of them. One thing I will say, this surf fishing is hard on some gear. I should have brought some oil with me to oil everything every night after I cleaned it out. But then again, you put much oil in it, it's going to hold more of that salt and more of that sand when you put more oil in it. So I think you're better off just wait till get done the trip every year, then wash them out good and then re-oil them. I don't know, Cody, can you see them cats? I can't see.
It's not moving. How late we fishing today?
What time is it?
8.
Well, we might give it a little bit longer. We'll probably.
Bite's dying down.
Yep. Once the sun gets high down here, it just seems like it just shut off for a little while.
They start back biting around lunch, but that's a long wait.
Yeah, I like
it's
coming
the
down.
tide. The tide's gonna start changing around lunch.
If we could get a good light, we might get out one night and try to catch a shark at night. But I didn't bring. I have.
I got a headlamp.
Complex?
I just sat there with my headlamp.
I just didn't want to bring the battery and everything around me.
Cut you up chunks of bait and put it in just like this. I gotta get some more shark rigs. Right.
And them shark rigs aren't cheap.
$8 each. The good ones that are gonna. Hey, his teeth.
Yeah, that one there definitely was the biggest shark we've caught with, and he had some pretty gnarly looking teeth.
He's had bigger than that on though.
I really think Cody or just stuck his finger in there and got that hook out.
I did the one you had yesterday, but a little different. I couldn't hold them still.
They strong. I don't know if any guys ever caught any sharks, but even the small ones are just really, really strong for their size. They're nothing but muscle.
I don't know. We ain't gonna give it much longer.
We'll give it a little while longer here. See if we don't get a bite here in the next 10, 15 minutes. We know that it's dying.
Well, we'll get a bite in the next 10, 15 minutes. We don't get something good.
Right. At least I got some whiting this time to take back and clean and make tacos.
Got some real small ones in there.
I like fish tacos. We'll go down to the shrimp market, get some fresh shrimp and cook one night. You gotta have some fresh shrimp when you're down here in the Gulf. He said we'd get one here in the next 10, 15 minutes. I don't know. I think it's been the longest period. There he is down there. Grab it, grab it. I don't know if it hooked up. Did it hook up? Well, there it goes, just talking about it, and there he goes. Hopefully it's another whiting. Yep. I know one thing, yesterday morning we seen a lot of dolphins down here. We hadn't seen no dolphins this morning. Another old hardhead. Another old hardhead. Hardhead catfish for some hard-headed boys. Yeah. You can get that one off and turn back. All right. I'll let him get that one off, and I'm gonna run cut him a couple more pieces of shrimp. All right, I'm gonna turn this around on these other rods again. All right. Well, let's start talking about a bite in the next 10, 15 minutes, and there went one. We'll set that timer again. Give it another 10, 15 minutes. We'll move this over. Get it in the shade. 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 Did bring an umbrella today. Yesterday the phone got pretty hot. Hey, there's Uncle Jeep in here. I can see it's Uncle Jeep. I can't really see what he's saying. All right, fish on. That one didn't hook up. I'm gonna get some shrimp cut up, put back on there, baby. That's it. Good morning, Uncle Jeep. Yes, we're having some nice weather. Good morning, Art. I've actually got this where I can see the chat right now. Good morning, Art. Thanks for joining us. And I get this thing just right where the shade hits it enough I can actually see the chats now. But I got to move over so y'all can see the rods. Let me get on this side, see if I can stay where I can see. It's hard getting old, I'm gonna tell you guys. Take down catfishing. What's up, buddy? Yes, Uncle Jeep. It's really warm down here right now. We first got down here this morning. We got here right at daylight, about 5:30, and it was actually about it was cloudy, but just soon as got up to about 6:30, the clouds moved out and the sun started shining. And it's really warmed up fast.
It ain't Arizona hot though.
No, it's not Arizona hot, Jeep, but it's hot.
What's wrong with that rod that it's not hooking up?
I don't know. I think it's just small. I don't know. Might change them hooks out. I don't know. These boys, they're loving it down here. Like I said, all this action. All the action's not good fish to eat, but it's action all the same. And these boys are loving it. They've caught a bunch of fish this morning. But we have put, I don't know, probably 6, 7 whiting in the cooler this morning.
And that shark was fun.
And then Cody, for the ones just coming in, Cody did catch about a 3.5, 4 foot shark this morning. Biggest shark we've ever caught. It was a lot of fun. I don't know how much longer we're going to stay. Like I said, it's starting to get pretty warm.
We're going to call it a day here soon because I want to rest because I'm going to shark fish tonight.
Yeah, Cody says he wants to go out and try to catch a shark tonight. So we may go in here in a little bit and go down, spend time with the family on the beach for a little while so we can kick back and relax and rest a little and get out tonight and see if we can't get a hold of another shark. I know we're going to go get us some more steel leader rigs.
Sharks are like
and may have to see if we can find something to help get them unhooked a little better. I got a long pair of needle nose, but it's hard to get. Hard to get it down in there deep enough to get that hook out good. Yeah, that's nice. That and the bite has slowed down tremendously.
Yeah, it was every 2 minutes.
Yeah, it was earlier. I mean, they were just boom, 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 boom. But we have figured out once the morning sun gets up pretty good, they do slow down. You get down here right at daylight, you always have some good action. All right. I think we're going to go ahead and call it for today.
Yeah. We'll shut it off while we're reeling in. We might get another one or two while we're getting everything up. We'll bring them in one at a time. But we're going to go ahead and call it a day. Shut down the live stream. Thank you to anybody who did a super chat. I think John did a super sticker. We really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who came in and hit that thumbs up. Took the time to comment, talk to us in chat. It really helps the channel. It really makes us feel better about doing these live streams. We come in and get some engagement. So thank you to all y'all. Overall, it's been a blessed day. We've caught a lot of fish, really, and I caught my PB shark, and I was really excited about that. So, well, but that's it. Daddy's gonna pray us out. We pray at the end of all our live streams. So he's gonna pray us out, and that'll be the day.
Thank you, Heavenly Father, for this day, Lord. Just thank you for the blessing of being able to come down here and fish, do this surf fishing. It's something we don't get to do all the time. But, Lord, we just thank you for each and every person that joined us today, Lord. We just ask you to put a hedge of safety around each and every one of them as they go throughout their day, Lord. Just be the guiding light beneath their feet. Lord, just thank you for all your many blessings. It's in Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Hey, as we always say, it's God, family, and the great outdoors. God bless each and every one of you, and thank you so much.
See y'all later.